Hi, I'm Brooke Swift, and I came to spiritual care because it's been a little over 2 years since my world was turned upside down. It was at that time I found out that my husband, who was our Christian schools principal, teacher, coach, and youth leader in our church, was involved sexually with 2 teenage girls within the school. He was sentenced to prison for 5 years, leaving me with 5 broken hearts and the responsibility to support our 4 children. I had great support and love from my family, pastor, and church family, and with God's wisdom, they helped me and my children along each step of the way. Although we were doing well, I was concerned for my 2 older children's hearts. I heard of spiritual care from my Aunt Pat, who was Patricia Ward. I called Troy Carlson at first and talked through some things with him quite a few times. About a year later, I knew it was time to get some help for my kids. When I first talked to spiritual care, I wasn't expecting to be counseled. I was mainly calling for my kids, but he thought it was important to make sure I was doing okay, and I'm glad the consultant did. I met with the consultant over Skype, and what I appreciated most was him always bringing me back to focus on what I can control. I was letting people have more functional power over my heart than Jesus. The consultant used scripture truths to help guide and direct me into thinking biblically and allowing me to let go of my hurts and pain and give them to Jesus. After a few months of Skyping with the consultant of spiritual care, the kids and I were experiencing freedom. It was important for them and me to speak of what we felt and then guided biblically how to handle these feelings. The Lord has used spiritual care as a tool to help me and my kids let go and let God work and continue to heal our broken hearts. We are grateful. Where we are at today, it's been a little over 2 years, and the Lord has just blessed us beyond measure. And I really believe it's due to our faithfulness to continue this journey, and our faithfulness to God and going to church and serving in any way that we can and looking to Him for all of our answers. And so what has happened now, I am married. I've remarried to a godly man from our church, and the Lord has just blessed us with love for each other and the love between my kids and the man I married as a gift too. It's really been an amazing process the Lord has brought us all through. I knew that the kids and I did need help, but I had no funds, no money to pay for that kind of help. It was nice and exciting to hear that spiritual care offered their services without me having to pay a dime. And I was able to get help, and the kids were able to get help. And I just want to thank you, sponsors, for sponsoring spiritual care, because what you've allowed generously to share what you have, what the Lord has given you, you have helped in the healings of our hearts also. So thank you.